What's up, guys? This is your girl Aisha. So I had a dream, the weirdest dream ever. I want to talk about it. So I had a dream that there was this lady who was dressed. She had she had on a bra and panties, and she just was dancing, crawling on the floor. She got on the stage with this girl and started kissing on her, and I was just puzzled. Like, I was looking, like, and my daughter was there, and so my daughter, I was, you know how someone wants their they want to be clapped for, and you don't want to be mean, so you're like, yeah, girl, you did that. But in my head, I'm like, oh my God, my child is here. She's probably going to think that's okay, whatever. And we end up leaving or whatnot. And before that, I dreamed that there is this father who was in a relationship with this lady, and the kid didn't like the kid didn't like this lady, but she liked that person's child. And so we were laying in the bed, and then the kids, they got up dancing, acting silly, like we were having fun. And the father, he was I asked him, I said, I asked the child, I said, do you like the parent? And they were like, no, I don't really like her. And then so she was like, she's mean. And so I asked the father, I said, why did you have your child around this person? And this person took my phone and did something. I can't remember what they did to it, but it was just something ignorant that this person did. I can't remember the full story. It's like fading away as I'm like thinking about it. But anyway, I want to know what it means. I only can give you what I know and what I remember. But let's find out about this dream and why the hell I got it. Let's get some messages. Let's find out the surroundings of the song, the storyline. Then we'll go into the dream. So ancestors, give me the information about this dream. So we got the Five of Wands. We got the Hierophant with the water sign woman here, and the Hierophant here, another Fire Hunt reverse. Clarify the energy with this the Fire Hunt. I mean, not fire. Why did I say Fire Hunt? I mean the Hierophant. So clarify this. There's a lot of tension that's going on. I heard it's based on views, but clarify this Hierophant with the Knight of Wands. It got people in a people are like let's see, let me make sure, clarify this. So we got the Knight of Swords and the Hermit. Clarify. All right, so you're not being bothered when it comes to certain people. Like, you're not giving in to negative energy is what I'm seeing. And I feel like you could be causing a lot of rivalry here, where someone's like wanting to give you, like, say something to you. This could be someone who has a issue with you. Someone who's like watch something, they see something, they're feeling a way about something. They hate you, then they love you. You know, the Hangman is someone who's feeling stuck when it comes to you. And with the Knight of Wands, it's like someone's clarify this, has a lot of conflict, internal conflict that they want to let out. There could be a few people wanting to let this out, but I feel like you're not giving into the energy here, because there are people who are not liking your viewpoints. With this Hierophant in the reversal is someone who's not willing to someone who's rebellious against the traditions, or maybe rebellious against certain morals that you may stand for. And as a hermit, like maybe you're just like also being a rebel as well. Clarify this. So there's someone who's stressing, who's angry, they're feeling defeated. And it's because of your independence is what I'm also seeing here. Someone's feeling a way about your independence. With the 7 of Wands, they feel like, someone feels like they could get you if you don't have nothing. Someone's wishing that they could take something away. So you got the Empress in the reversal. Clarify the Empress. This is someone who's trying to hold on tight to things. Could be losing control. 6 of Wands is like failure, disappointment. It's a lot of confusion going on, and it's due to lessons that people have not learned. So with the Hierophant, it's like you are a representative of someone who practices what you preach or practices what you teach. And it could make people feel a way where they're looking at how you may do things, and they're like, well, I really don't want to do things like that. It's like it's an inner conflict that people are having, where they are in conflict because they have issues with resistance. And so someone could be feeling real insecure, hurt, feeling as if they just like, there's some jealousy here. Like there's people are feeling waves. Like everyone has a feeling, and I feel like these feelings they're unable to control. And so that's the issue, So we got the everything is fine with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So there is a passion. Clarify this 8 of Swords, ancestors. It's like someone feels like doing something, but they're lazy. It's someone who's having difficulty healing. Someone who's having issues grounding. And with the Moon card, I feel like there's justice that's happening that you don't know about, okay? So let me shuffle that again. Yeah, justice that's happening behind the scenes. Definitely justice playing out. And it's because there is an ending to a certain cycle where people have wasted a lot of time being angry, jealous, some, like there's like a lot of negative energy that is being thrown out, and it's due to rebellion of whatever is being taught, so maybe you're giving compassion, but someone's rebellious to what you're saying. It's just like someone's wanting to fight against it. Someone's wanting to hold on to a narrative. It's like people are having all sorts of emotion and feeling blocked off, feeling uninspired. 1 minute they're wanting to do better, than the next minute they're not doing better. It's like someone's all over the place with their emotions. They don't know how to feel. Someone's upset with your growth, your independence, and could be like, trying to figure out what to do. People are just kind of all over the place. Yeah. All right. So now that we have that, people are all out of place because they don't have no passion. It's like someone's wanting to do good. Maybe someone feels as if you expect so much from them, but it's only so much that they can give at this point, because someone's reached a very low pivotal point. Well, someone's reached a pivotal point in their life where they're not feeling inspired at this time. And it's hard to pick up that drive when there's people that are lacking when it comes to confidence or insecurities, things that they have going on mentally. They're comparing themselves to you and looking at how things are in your life when it comes to, how you do things or something. Someone's trying to, like, maybe someone's not feeling as if they can add up. So we got the 9 of Pentacles here. This is, clarify this. The 3 of Swords in reverse with the 3 of Swords. So you come out of a lot of pain, but someone's still in pain. You've healed. And someone's like needing like some transfer energy where like they're needing you to heal. This is a air sign man who's feeling conflicted, could be feeling stuck, or could be wanting to communicate with you but feeling stuck on how to do it. Where someone's wanting to force, or they're not willing to compromise when it comes to what. Yeah, they're not willing to compromise. So this Empress in the reverse, these two could be working together, building a friendship. What's going on here? Oh, something's over with this relationship. Clarify the energy behind the Empress in reverse. Yeah, so this person has made a lot of reckless decisions. They're looking at their decisions. And with the Death card, like, you know, someone's feeling angry because they're feeling defeated. It's because someone's not gotten anywhere when it came to, like, someone didn't think about the things that they did before doing it. So with the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, trying to hurt you. Clarify this. Feeling bad for the things that they did, where there was someone who tried to like cause you pain. But I feel like they feel pain because they feel like they're looking at you like, dang, like, how did you do it? I feel like that came out in the upright. How did you do it? Like, you're not bothered with these people. Did you finish? I just see you keep on healing. You keep working on yourself. You're doing better in your life, okay? So that's what I'm getting. And there are people who feel a way about that. Make sure you bring that back, Coco. All right, so let's start with the dream. Spirit, tell me about the kids that were playing. So the two kids, they got along. Tell me about these two kids. Like, they got along. The kids got along. Something's being manifested. The kids got along well with the mother, with the stepmother, or the other mother, or something like that. So maybe this is an air sign and a water sign together. So you got the Star card with the 7 of Cups. The Tower card and the 10 of Cups. What's this about? The Chariot and the Death card. So yeah, clarify this 10 of Cups. Maybe there's changes that are happening in the family dynamic where with the Ace of Wands. You know, so yeah, someone's feeling left out in the cold, someone from the past. But the kids, I'm seeing like the kids get along well, but what's going on with these two, the Gem and the water sign? They arguing a whole lot. They're arguing a whole lot. So it's a lot of pain that's going on in the relationship. But the kids, they have fun together. They like each other. But maybe they're feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling like a relationship is real toxic. So with the King of Swords and the Devil card, yeah, there could be a lot of manipulation going on when it comes to a child. Tell me more about this, ancestors. So yeah, there's a secret that's out. Clarify this. Clarify this. Where, let's see. Yes, these are people that are trying to figure out something when it comes to money. Alright, so there are people set on, I don't know if this came, I'm just gonna upright. Set in trying to steal some money. And they're trying to figure out how to do it. But, you know, with the Earth sign in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse, the 9 of Pentacles here. What's this? Someone's stressing out about money. Someone's in a lot of turmoil when it comes to money. Someone's hurt about what's going to be happening when it comes to money. And it's just like a lot of stress around money where people are arguing over this money. Clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah, something's over. Something come to an end. Something's come to an end. Say it, don't spread. And it's because there's a higher power that's over this situation when it comes to financial stability. One moment. Yeah, so there's just a lot of confusion to a situation in regards to money. People are not happy about this. It's just a lot going on. So anyway, yeah, I don't even know if this is about the dream anymore. It seems like there are people coming up in a reading. But when it comes to this child, like, I want to know, like, what's going on with the child? So it's a death card here. Clarify this. An ending to a relationship with a water sign. Clarify this. Oh, okay. So someone's going to court. Why? Why are they going to court? Oh, for money? Yeah, they going to court for money. So it's just the child, if the child ain't being messed with, then it got to do with you know, an ending to a relationship or something where people thought they were getting something. They're not, like, something's not planning out the way people expected it to. So there's a lot of people that are going through karma. This could be your justice that you could be getting, okay? So anyway, let's see. Ancestors, give me some more answers. So with that said, now we can talk about, yeah, the kids, they got along, but the parents, they didn't. And the child was saying, oh, I don't like the mother. So what that meant is, like, okay, so we got the Eight of Cups with the Eight of Wands. So the child didn't like the mother. Why? Why didn't the child like the mother? Because she was strict. Let's see, Ace of Coins with the Five of Wands. Definitely argumentative. And just very angry. Yeah. Always talking about money or something like that. Always wanting money. Or always asking for money or something. And the child maybe didn't like that, or how this person, you know, yelled all the time. They didn't like how they yelled or something like that, you know. So yeah, always been an issue in regards to money. So anything else, ancestors? Let's talk about now the lady who was in the who was at her house. I don't know if she was, wherever she was performing, she was butt naked. Tell me about this lady, ancestors. So you were confused, you know, kind of like trying to figure out what was going on. I feel like this is maybe someone who's stressing right now. Could be trying to act as if everything is okay, but they were dancing. Tell me about this. We got the Magician card. Tell me about this lady, ancestors. So we got the Five of Wands with the Magicians. So it's a lot of conflict where someone could be emotionally aggressive at this time. So the dance, what did the dance represent? It's got to do with the Emperor. What did this dance have to do? An Emperor in reverse or two Emperors. What's going on with this? So when it comes to like some sneakiness, the Tower, the Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. What I'm seeing here is like, what's going on? It's like someone's really stressed out, and it's due to some emotion that someone has where there is a Tower moment happening. Someone doesn't like what's going on in their life, so they're trying to do whatever to gain money. Clarify this. Yeah, so it's dealing with money. Tell me about it. So we got the Knight of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. Someone's feeling betrayed due to trying to be kind. Someone's trying to be kind, but someone's not accepting the kindness. And yeah, so this could be a High Priestess, or this could be anybody. So we got the High Priestess with the Page of Swords. Someone's trying to figure out how to Eight of Wands, be connected to you. So there could be someone trying to figure out a plan on how to come towards you. So this could be a person who's definitely trying to be connected to you due to financial situation. The issue is it's like someone who has like you closed out a cycle. Someone has a tight grip when it comes to you or whatever is going on with you in your life. But with the World card, there's a cycle that's complete. And someone could be feeling burdened because they're trying everything. They're trying everything. I wouldn't even second guess this person like praying, but feeling mad because some prayer is not being answered. And it's because you could be protected by an ancestor. Someone could be feeling defeated because of that. So yeah, because you're wanting to like do things on your own. You find yourself to be much at peace when you're doing things on your own. So I'm going to just tell you what I feel it is. The lady that was dancing, she was like trying to like woo somebody. It was to the point where someone's very out of alignment with their higher self. Someone's losing control and wants approval or wants validation in a way to where someone doesn't know how to get it. And so someone could be out of alignment because they've been doing something for so long. It's even to the point where they do whatever they do in front of a child. And with that said, this person that will do anything in front of a child has literally become someone who's not balanced with their emotions. And it's because they feel like everything is okay. So this is the woman that the kid didn't like, that was connected to the maybe water sign and the air sign parent or whatever this is. Like someone's hurting because they're trying to put on a show, but it's coming out in dysfunctioning a way. You know, where someone's struggling with being who they are. So you got the Ace of Swords here, where someone could be trying to pray or could be trying to rationalize their life, but they're stressing because they could be out overdoing something, but the way they're overdoing it is juggling themselves. Someone's needing to heal, but it's like they're finding a difficulty in healing. Yeah. So with that said, you know, Four of Swords, like Spirit is like, all this person is thinking about is money. So they're trying to get order, but it's just always coming in some sort of confusion. Like, okay, so the lady dancing, it represents someone not really knowing what they're doing. Like, someone's very low vibrational, and emotionally they could be all over the place. Also, in an energy of conflict when it comes to their emotions, someone could be vibing very, very low, and it's causing a lot of stress for this person. So you know how someone overdoes something. It's to the point where you overdo it to the point where, because all I saw was her like dancing all on the floor, like she was sliding on the floor, kicking her legs up in the air, rolling around, like trying to look sexy. But to me, it just was like, I don't know, it didn't look that good to me. She was trying to show off, trying to give you a show, but the show, it wasn't, she tried to do it to make you happy, but it was met with conflict, because I don't think like you care for it too much. And so yeah, someone was being a little reckless when it came to how they were looking, and I feel like you weren't interested, so you got the justice card. So you could be getting justice for something that was done unfairly, something that was done recklessly to you. But with that said, there is someone who's in a very low vibrational state, this devil energy here. Someone who wants to come towards you but feels as if you may not want them around. And so with the Four of Cups, it's like you could be rejecting an offer. And someone's trying to figure out how to make you, like, how to appease you in some way. Someone's trying to figure out how to make a connection better, because someone's wanting to continue a cycle or heal something with you. But the issue is the way someone does something is just like too much. So the way you know how someone tries to make you happy by doing something out of character, or like you ever seen a man who would look at a woman and be like, baby, it don't take all that, like, just relax, it's okay, I'm here, or something like that. It's giving me that type of energy where someone could be a little embarrassed with how they may have acted or something, or how they are acting. Maybe someone is kind of coming to their senses. They're trying to gather their energy. They're trying to be better, but they could be blocked from it because they don't know where to start. So someone's trying to maybe dance for you to make you reel you in, but I just don't feel like it's something that you are liking, and it looks a little reckless to you or shameful or something like that. And so yeah, someone's wanting to heal something with you. They're trying to gain justice with you, but it's like someone did too much. So the painful part is secretly someone's having some emotion that they can't express. And it could very well be because someone feels as if they overdid something to the point where now they could be looking at themselves as, damn, like, maybe I did do a little too much. This is a person who would like to be a part of your abundance, may want to be a part of your life, and could be over stressing about whatever is going on with you. Maybe this is a person who feels like, dang, maybe we could have been cool, but maybe I overdid it. Yeah, so someone's wanting you to give to them or feel empathy for them. And it's hard to, like, someone's wanting to reach out to you possibly, but with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like it's a situation where it's not going to be, it's just not going to be comfortable, because Ten of Pentacles represents home, it represents love, it represents legacy. I feel like this person may not be a part of your legacy, and this person could be hurting because maybe their foundation is off, could be crumbling. So when it comes to the relationships, like, tell me about the relationships, like these relationships that are not grounded. It's like someone who's always having to fend for themselves when it comes to their independence. Someone having to always watch their back when it comes to certain people. They could have been, they're finding out that whatever they've invested in they like having a deeper perspective now. Someone's like having difficulty releasing, but they're also looking at their patterns, and they're realizing that they're losing. So someone's wanting to reconnect with you, but has been a relationship that's over, where you could be walking away from this person. Like, you're no longer connected to this person, so you're no longer interested. Okay? And with that said, it's all out of whack. So there could be a family. So the reason why I got the dream about the kids and someone's wanting to bring you together with their family or something. But maybe you don't care for the parent and the kid don't care for the parent or something like that. But the kids get along. It's just hard dealing with this type of situation because the union is off balance. It's built on a faulty foundation. And it's also dealing with people who have practiced being very deceitful for so long. It's hard to show or save face when you've been, how you'll talk to somebody, hey, how you doing? And have you ever seen a man try to talk to a woman and she just had an attitude? It'd be like, hey, beautiful, how you doing? I'm good. But even though the woman want to be like, oh, thank you, it's hard. Like, someone's stubborn. Someone's got a lot of maybe mental health issues or just issues when it comes to self-love, because the Empress in reverse, it keeps coming out. So someone has issues with self-love. They're feeling insecure. You could tell this person nice things, but it will always lead to someone feeling as if you're trying to do something to them, or it's always a relationship that will never be based on real love. This is what you're not willing to accept. So yeah, I feel like you may not want to be involved in this, and there could be people trying to figure out, well, how can we come together? How can we come together? Someone's wanting to heal a relationship or wanting to make something better. This is on their mind constantly. They could possibly see a future with you, want things to be better with you. But there's been a lot of pain that happened in this relationship. And this is why people should heal. Because thank you, baby. Emotionally, people are going through it, because they see that there could be good things about to happen to you. And so with the Five of Swords is someone always going to be feeling defeated because of how you get things in your life. Even if you were to be cool, okay, I'm going to give you an example. Let me hurry up. So I remember I was friends with this girl who things would go well with us. We will always do well for a minute, and then it would just turn into some argument. It would just always be an issue. Everything I did, it was we'll be cool, but she'll be holding on to some anger, whatever. We'll be having a conversation. She'll talk about something that happened all the way back when we were in high school, or, it's just someone's still harboring anger from their childhood. This is a person who you could be giving love to, genuine love to, but they're always still angry. They have an anger. Someone has anger issues. Someone's needing to heal from their anger issues. And they could be angry because spell work is not working. And it's because, they're manifesting out of pain. Yeah, they want to be a part of your family or something. They want to be a part of your soul tribe. They want to heal whatever y'all got. Yeah, it could be a water sign. Whoever this is, a fire sign, a water sign. Just a family that wants to include you into their life. But with the Three of Swords, these are people who caused a lot of pain. And so, yeah, I feel like, you've risen from this. And with the Eight of Wands in the reversal, with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, someone's angry because someone may not have their way with you. So they're feeling stuck. It's just a lot of confusion that could be happening. And I feel like you may not want to be a part of it. So, yeah, I had a friend. She just always had an attitude. I could buy her, a nice, I'll buy her something to eat, bring this, bring that. And it will always go to, oh, you're a devil worshiper. You do tarot. be asking me to do tarot for her, like do a reading for her. She'll call me in the middle of the night. Girl, you know that reading came to to fruition, such and such, and this happened and that happened. I'm like, oh, for real? And then I'll come over there, we'll chill, we have fun, and then it'll turn into an argument. And I'll be trying to like bring it down. I'll be trying to like, okay, we don't have to argue, like relax, calm down. It will never be a situation where it'll be calm. It'll always be someone feeling angry. Like someone has anger issues. And I just feel like you're not wanting to deal with that. Yeah, you're protecting yourself from someone who may have anger issues. Like you're not wanting to do that. So yeah, that's what it is. Someone's wanting to connect with you. Someone's wanting to be your friend. Someone's wanting to like be around you. Yeah. Someone's wanting you to give to them. But I feel like you're healing because you went through a lot. This came in to the reversal. So meaning like you're coming out of pain that someone has caused for you. And so this could cause someone to feel out of alignment. I got to get going. So I got an appointment. So yeah. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Someone just has anger issues. They're wanting to reconnect with you. But I feel like it's just not going to work. So, yes, that's what I got. So, let's get some last messages. Spirit, give me a last message. Thank you. So, we got Matoka's Truth. So, it says, What uncomfortable truth have I been unwilling to face, even though facing it may lead to genuine reconciliation between myself and another? To achieve true reconciliation, we must be willing to honestly and vulnerably look the often ugly truth in the face. If ego has been getting in the way of reconciliation between you and another, the time is now for honest communication led by a heart that is genuinely seeking to understand and set things right. Okay, so overall, like maybe someone's wanting to reconcile with you. I think, let's see, clarify this. Yeah, someone's wanting to reconcile with you. Because someone could be feeling disappointed in their actions, but they know that something is over, and secretly this is justice. You know, maybe this is justice where you are working alone. You know, you doing things on your own, and you're winning on your own too, where you could be gaining more in the future. Someone's wanting to be a part of that. But with that said, it's someone's wanting to offer you a cup and heal whatever y'all got going on, but someone could be in a karmic type of energy and it's just not in alignment with your growth and where you're going. So reconciling, I mean, that's fine, but I mean, with the Judgment and the Magician, someone's trying to like make things better. Yeah, someone's trying to change, but the thing is, they just don't know how to move. Someone moves real sneaky. These are people you got to be afraid of because it's always an ulterior motive. So I don't think there are people wanting to reconcile with you, but honestly, I just feel like you should protect your energy. So with that said, that's all I got for you. I hope these messages have assisted you. Be careful of who you got around you, who is like always in drama. You know, you're wanting a better life. You're wanting healing. You're wanting things to go better for yourself. It's not time to like overreact when it comes to how you may want people to perceive you. God is asking that you really work on yourself so that you don't have to feel validated by others. Your energy alone can get you anywhere you want. Your energy alone is going to enhance you to be your best self. But you have to go within to give yourself the confidence that you need to be able to expand your energy, to be in a higher vibration. Like God wants you to work on yourself so that you won't never feel as if you're lacking or you're needing or you're jealous or, you know, whatever this is. The Spirit is like, you're enough. You are enough. Oh, my hands are ashy, child. So we got surrender. Yeah, someone's needing to let go. Someone's needing to surrender, let go. There's liberation when you do that. You know, you'd be very happy surrendering. So that's number 44. Let's see. Let it go. Say out loud, now I surrender. These words cast a spell. Breathe them in. Release control. Stop binding around struggle. Hand the keys to the divine. Allow spirit to carry you and fill in the gaps. You don't have to figure it all out. God and Goddess has your back. Have faith in where you are in at the moment, okay? So Goddess declaration, everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time. Spirit is wanting you to get to know your emotions. Heal. Things will get better for you, okay? So with that said, I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I got to go. Peace.